many games as they did all last year. It's their first non-losing first half since 1990. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay 2-3, trying to avoid a 2-4 start at home against Minnesota, who beat him in Week 3. About it down at Culpepper, hit in the face by Jamie Duncan. I really like the way this young man plays. Doesn't matter, his nose was broken, stays in there. Work done, not in. Mike Allstott was in. Boy, was he ever. 4 years ago, the greatest one-yard run in the history of football. Touchdown. Well, the Vikings, some of them were there to remember that. And you come back, and this is one of the greatest 3-yard runs in the history of football. Touchdown, Allstott, 7-0. And look at the way he runs, Tom.
Well, and it's not only just the power of Mike Allstott. We're going to watch a couple of 2-3 runs here where Mike Allstott does a very nifty job of moving his feet, changing direction on the defense, and then powering his way upfield. There for a 12-yard gain. And again, watch him here. Moves to the left, back to the right, comes to the left, and then powers his way into the end zone.
So 6-yard run, Allstott, 14-0 Tampa Bay. Defense for the Bucs. Look at John Lynch come boom to help finish off this play as Doug Chapman carried him. Chris Carter, all he does, trying to find extra yards. But James Canada has another donut and has another tackle. 3-yard loss. Carter frustrated. Personal foul. Vikings no first downs in the first half. Moments later, Carter lands Johnson on sidelines. Things don't go well for the Vikes. We've seen that sometimes from them. Brad Johnson, Bucs. First series they punted, but the next 7 they would score. Even against the blitz, he dumps it off to Aaron Stecker, who stacks it for 35 yards and a touchdown. 21-0 Tampa Bay. There, up 34. And he runs right over the Jolly Roger. Touchdown Allstott. 129 yards. 3 TDs for him as Tampa Bay. Boy, they do this all the time with Minnesota. We're going to show you in a minute. 41-14 over the Vikings as they outgain them 446 to 192. Defense and offense play it hard. The Bucs haven't had a complete game in a long time. Warren Sapp with our Hank Goldberg. Hammer.
Thanks, Boomer. Well, Warren, the first half about as perfect as you can get. They had the ball 5 times, no first downs. How about that?
Well, we just wanted to come out and get ourselves back into a groove. Get ourselves back playing our ball game where we can go and get on a run.
Is this what you would call buck ball, what you guys showed out here this afternoon?
That's a little better than buck ball. A buck ball will give you a nail bite at the end. We pretty much put this one away early.
Well, with Allstott running the way he did and, those long drives by the offense and you guys stopping the way you did.
All 53 guys on the field doing an effective job. Special teams playing well for us, getting a couple kick returns, and the offense just putting up 41 points is big.
All right, let's go back to primetime.
All right, Hammer Dave. Tommy, sometimes the Bucs this year have looked like the blind leading the blind. They were much better today.
Well, I think this is exactly what Tony Dungy has talked about. He's talked about playing well in all 3 phases, and I think that when you heard Warren Sapp there say special teams, defense, offense, all played with great effort today and great adjustments by their coaching staff as well.
They go into Green Bay next week, and let's see how they respond to that. Now, when Minnesota comes, and we talked about it this morning on Sunday NFL Countdown, so we go inside the numbers. 4 games now the Vikings have played at the new Sombrero. The first 3 years, 98, 99, and last year, they come in 7-0, 7-4, 7-0, but they come away with a loss. Last year was a big style. This time, the Vikes come in 3-3. It's always the spot for Tampa Bay to seemingly look like a team that can go places in the postseason.
And it usually looks like a confidence builder for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they make that stretch 1 run that we're finally getting used to.
We'll see at Green Bay. Wonder what the temperature will be.